Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my channel, Neng Bandung Linguophile Learner. In this lesson, you will learn how to understand a poem and knowing poem's structure in order to make a poem. Or in Bahasa Indonesia, kita akan mempelajari cara memahami puisi dan cara membuat puisi dalam bahasa Inggris. Definition of poem according to my observation and my understanding is you make poem because you want to express your feeling, ideas, and emotion through figurative language. You compose the poem by applying certain stanza structure and rhyming scheme. In Bahasa Indonesia, berdasarkan pengamatan dan pemahaman saya, pengertian puisi adalah Anda membuat puisi dikarenakan Anda ingin mengekspresikan perasaan, ide, pemikiran, dan emosi melalui bahasa kiasan. Anda menyusun puisi dengan menggunakan bait dan pola sajak atau irama. How to understand a poem? You should be able to describe the poem. What is the main idea of poem about? Use the metaphor or figurative language when you make the poem. Line by line analysis. Bagaimana cara memahami puisi? Anda harus bisa menjabarkan puisi. Yang pertama adalah apa ide pokok dalam puisi tersebut. Yang kedua, menggunakan metafor atau bahasa kiasan ketika Anda membuat puisi. Dan yang terakhir, di dalam setiap puisi terdapat bait. Di dalam setiap bait terdapat baris. Anda harus bisa menguraikan pengertian dan arti makna yang terkandung dalam setiap makna dari setiap baris dalam setiap bait. Poem structure. Poem is made up of two parts. They are, the first one is stanzas. What is a stanza? A stanza is a group of lines. And the second one is rhyme scheme. In Bahasa Indonesia, apa saja susunan dalam puisi? Yang pertama adalah bait. Di dalam bait ada baris. Dan yang kedua adalah pola sajak atau irama sajak. Here is an example of a poem. The name of poem is The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. I will read the first stanza. Two roads diverge in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Now let's take a look closely. Pay attention on the last word on each line. Would, both, stood, could, undergrowth. The first line is the word would. We're labeling the sound would as an A. The second line is the word both. It has different sound from the first line, and we're labeling the sound both as B. The third line is stood, has a similar sound to the would sound, so we're labeling the sound as an A. The fourth line is could, has a similar sound to the would sound, so we're labeling this sound as an A. The fifth line is undergrowth. It has a similar sound to the both sound, so we're labeling the sound growth as B. In conclusion, The rhyme scheme in the first stanza is A, B, A, A, B. Bait pertama yang harus diperhatikan adalah setiap huruf terakhir dari setiap baris, seperti kata terakhir huruf would terdengar sama dengan bunyi huruf stood dan could, maka ditandai dengan A. Kata terakhir both terdengar sama dengan bunyi huruf undergrowth, maka ditandai dengan B. Jadi pola irama atau sajak irama adalah A, B, A, B. I will read the second stanza. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for the passing there, had worn them really about the same. Pay attention on the last word on each line. Fair, claim, wear, there, same. We're labeling the sound fair as C. We're labeling the sound claim as D. We're labeling the sound where as C. We're labeling the sound there as C. We're labeling the sound same as D. In conclusion, the rhyme scheme in the second stanza is C, D, C, C, D. Bait kedua yang harus diperhatikan adalah setiap huruf terakhir dari setiap baris, seperti kata terakhir huruf fair terdengar sama dengan bunyi huruf where, there, maka ditandai dengan C. Kata terakhir claim terdengar sama dengan bunyi huruf same, maka ditandai dengan D. Jadi pola kalimat atau sajak irama adalah C, D, C, C, D. I will read the third stanza. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how weigh ideas on to weigh, I doubted if I should ever come back. Pay attention on the last word on each line. Lay, black, day, way, back. We're labeling the sound lay as E. We're labeling the sound black as F. We're labeling the sound day as E. We're labeling the sound way as E. We're labeling the sound back as F. In conclusion, the rhyme scheme in the third stanza is E, F, E, E, F. Bait ketiga yang harus diperhatikan adalah setiap huruf terakhir dari setiap baris, seperti kata terakhir huruf lay terdengar sama dengan bunyi huruf day dan way, maka ditandai dengan E. Kata terakhir black terdengar sama dengan bunyi huruf back, maka ditandai dengan F. Jadi pola irama atau sajak irama adalah E, F, E, E, F. I will read the fourth stanza. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Pay attention on the last word on each line. Sigh, hence, I, by, difference. We're labeling the sound sigh as G. We're labeling the sound hence as H. We're labeling the sound I as G. We're labeling the sound by as G. We're labeling the sound difference as H. In conclusion, the rhyme scheme in the fourth stanza is GHGGH. Bait keempat yang harus diperhatikan adalah setiap huruf terakhir dari setiap baris seperti kata terakhir huruf sai terdengar sama dengan bunyi huruf I dan by, maka ditandai dengan G. Kata terakhir hands terdengar sama dengan bunyi huruf difference, maka ditandai dengan H. Jadi pola irama atau sajak irama adalah GH, GGH. How to understand the poem? How to understand a poem? What is the main idea of poem about? In the poem, the author was deciding which road to take. He took the road that was less used. The road is a metaphor for choices we need to make in life. Sometimes we make the choice that most people make. Other times we make a choice that most people don't make. In the poem, the poet chose a path most people did not take, and that has made the difference in his life. Use the metaphor or figurative language when you make the poem. Line by line analysis you can find out here. Thank you for watching. See you next time.